When I was a child, I dreamed of having superpowers. The ability to soar up high until I couldn't see the ends of the sky. I'd go fast, further and further than ever before, till I reached the moon and knew I'd never have to return. It didn't take long for me to learn the truth, that unfortunately, I wasn't superhuman and I couldn't move things with my mind. But if I wanted to, I could make one. A world where my dreams weren't just dreams, and this power rested in my ability to write. I wrote often. Stories of how I was invincible, the mighty ruler of a foreign land, a king, blessed with a gift to keep coming back to life. Immortality sounded fun as a child, when the world seemed never ending and everything was left to be explored. But thinking back now, I didn't want to be the last. Loneliness, I learned very quickly, was the kryptonite for any power, any age, and it's especially potent for those who pretended they were the best. Dreams haunt you like a shadow. I realized that what I really feared was running out of time. I moved on from superpowers and suddenly I wanted to be a pop star. Command a crowd of thousands in the stands and leave something that said, "Hey, I am here. Look at me. I was here. Here I am." I think that's all I really wanted. What I craved all along. Someone to see me, truly see me, and say I did something important. What was I meant for if I couldn't be the person I saw in my dreams? What was the point of playing along? What was the point of doing anything? I am a ghost who haunts only myself, trapped in this skin suit while my soul watches from space. It spits these questions, disappointed, daring me to look it in its face. A scab begins to grow. It weighs me down, digging its claw in, hardened and growing ripe. It meets me in the mirror, coaxing me to come close. "You're scared," it whispers, soothing me in a soft voice. "It's normal, you know. Most people forget. They forget they have a choice." The thing about scabs, scars, and all types of wounds is if you pick at them, you begin to think you can't do anything but bleed. You grow accustomed to it, the discomfort, the pressure, and begin to think that only a rupture will set you free. I thought I wanted to be a doctor. By now, I thought I would be married. Would my younger self be proud of me? Calm down. Look around. No one else is running. Time is not a straight line. It weaves and dips and bounces. It's unfair in its conquest, sometimes purposefully cruel and unforgiving. Most times, when things feel stagnant, the reason we think the world is ending is because that's all we choose to see. We stand in our own way. The boulder is you, the boulder is me. When I began this journey a year ago, I had only started picking. Not just at the scab, but at the walls I thought were built by someone else. I was looking for my own shadow, my old friend, who actually never left. It placed my audience before me, a piece of paper, and walked away with a little laugh. I began to write, pages and pages of regrets and recollections, and it felt as easy as it was to breathe. I wrote like I was 12 again, all about my dreams. I see myself in the mountains, deep under a falling sky. I see time splintered in 5 ways, each leading in opposing directions. Only this time, I know better and welcome these upcoming paths. They do not diverge, they wait to continue from the last. We are not limited to only be one thing. And at any given moment, we can take this chance, make mistakes, and make an effort. You'll never know until you realize you can. I feel silly now when I think back for trying to convince myself that I was only stuck with one option. Quitting 1 year ago was the bravest thing I've ever done, the best chance I've given myself, a choice for redirection. In a way, I was lost in the clouds. I've given myself a year to return back to Earth, and now, I know. You are not done yet, I say, my feet skimming the skies. I get it now when they say you're still young, and how most of us still feel like we're at the beginning. Sometimes, I still feel like I'm 12, and I haven't learned anything. I think that's the greatest honor of being here, to know you've been given a chance. You are a part of this stupid, ridiculous, and beautiful thing. One that offers redos, false starts, and destined endings.